There's been a massive blow to arguably the highest profile deportation case of the Trump administration, centering on Kilmar Abrego Garcia. A federal judge has abruptly canceled his trial, which was set for next month. Now, there's a new hearing scheduled where the judge will consider a key question. Was this a case of prosecutors engaging in a vindictive prosecution? It bears repeating Abrego Garcia had not been convicted of any crimes before the U.S. mistakenly deported the Salvadoran man to the brutal Secot prison. And he and his family continue to deny human smuggling accusations and any involvement in MS-13. But his legal future remains uncertain right now. For now, he is out of detention and still in the United States. A judge ruled ICE cannot arrest or detain him at this point.
What, you think that's funny?
I'm going to give you this one specific case to focus on. We're going to hash it out. We're going to continue to try and make an example of this person to not necessarily show you all that this is the sort of model of detention and deportation that we want, but to create a boogeyman. Kilmar Abrego Garcia had no criminal record. He was a father living in Maryland. He entered the country legally, I think, initially.
What did you say?
But to create a boogeyman. Kilmar Abrego Garcia had no criminal record. He was a father living in Maryland. He entered the country legally, I think, initially.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia had lived in the U.S. for about 14 years, according to court records. He entered the country illegally around 2011.
And he's been painted as an MS-13 terrorist, the same way the American government right now is attempting to justify extrajudicial murder in the Caribbean. It's not about the individual people that are getting caught up in these legal processes, in these actions. It's about creating a caricature that the administration can then, beat as many times as they want, beat as many times as they want.
Very poor choice of words.
About 2 weeks ago, we learned that Jennifer Vasquez, the wife of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, filed a protective order against him in May of 2021. She accused her husband of punching and scratching her. Well, that order was later dropped after she said, quote, "I acted out of caution after a disagreement with Kilmar by seeking a civil protective order in case things escalated." Things did not escalate. Well, tonight, in documents obtained by Fox News, we're finding out that was not the first time she sought a protective order against her husband. In August of 2020, Vasquez accused Abrego Garcia of physically abusing and threatening to kill her, adding that police were called to the house. In the document, she says Garcia locked their 3 kids in a room during a disagreement, followed by a 911 call. When officers arrived, she says her husband acted violent and broke her phone in front of them. She also shared that she has a recording of her husband saying, if he kills her, quote, "no one can do anything to him."
Wow. I mean, he sounds like an amazing man.
Kilmar Abrego Garcia had no criminal record. He was a father living in Maryland. He entered the country legally, I think, initially.